up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with Levi Peterson, and today we're going to show his 4 saltwater tanks and his 1 freshwater tank. Levi used to be a big freshwater guy, and he got me back into tanks, and then now he's turning into saltwater, and he's getting me into saltwater, and I'm going to have one coming soon. But let's go ahead and show you his tanks.
So Ryan decided to stop over at my house today, and we're going to go through my fish room. I got, I think, 5 saltwater tanks and 1 freshwater tank in there. So he wants to go give it a tour, so let's go ahead and check it out here. I got, biggest one in here is my 75-gallon mixed reef tank with just a bunch of random stuff in it. Then I got the refugium down here. This is the filter for it. And I got the freshwater 10-gallon over here. Just a couple of tetras in it right now. Still waiting to add more. This is just another mixed reef with a bunch of more coral in it right there. And right here is my most prized reef. This is my non-photosynthetic coral reef, which has gotten me a bunch of popularity, not gonna lie. And then over here we have my damselfish tank, which is a couple damselfish and a couple weird crabs and a gorgonian coral. This is a sponge crab over here. If you can get back there, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and break each tank down and kind of share most of the species I have in the tanks and everything. So right off the bat, right up front, we got a couple clownfish in here. This is a Ocellaris clownfish with another Ocellaris. That is a Picasso Ocellaris clown that's captive bred. I got 2 pajama cardinal fish in here. I'm not sure where the other one is right now. He's up top in the back. We got a something queen damselfish, blue hippo tang, and then we got a Niger triggerfish in the back right there. It's probably one of my favorite fish in the tank. And then we got a sea bay anemone right there, which is pretty sick. Let's see, we got a chocolate chip starfish right there. I've had that for quite a long time now. And then there's just an assortment of inverts in here. We got a couple weird crabs just kind of scattered throughout the tank here. There's some type of arrow crab back there in the back, sitting on the ground right there. It's kind of hard to see. Then we got a little hermit crab right here. I'll get a closer look at him. There's also a horseshoe crab in here. I'm not exactly sure where he is right now because he buries himself in the sand. But can't really tell exactly where he is. He's pretty cool. He's probably about 1.5 inches long, squared or whatever. And I think that's about it in this tank, other than a bunch of other random crabs. Over here, this is a 10-gallon. We just got a couple glow light tetras and some neon tetras, and I believe there's a bumblebee catfish and a twig catfish in there. I think that's about it. And then I just got a bunch of assorted plants all over the place. This is my Reef Nutrition refrigerator with quite a few of my sponsors' products in there. Then I feed this tank right here, and we'll get to that in a second. This is my 10-gallon reef. This is another Picasso clownfish. Then there's 2 gorgonian corals in there. What else do we have? There's a pink nudibranch in the back up there by the other filter in the back. It's kind of hard to see. That is a pink nudibranch, or a sea slug, whatever you'd like to call it. We got a bunch of xenia coral right here. And then there's a bunch of different kind of zoanthids, mushroom corals, montiporas, frog spawn, more zoanthids, yellow polyps, Kenya trees, blue xenia. There's just a bunch of different stuff in there, strawberry crabs. And here we got a variety of different sponges. We got a strawberry tunicates, red tree sponge, elephant ear sponge, yellow ball sponge, black tunicate or sea squirt. Then there's an assortment of different kinds of gorgonians. A couple of these are slightly photosynthetic. These 2 right here are slightly photosynthetic. And then we got the corky sea finger down here, which is slightly photosynthetic. Then we got a couple chili corals in here on each side. 3 green chromuses. There's a tiger bunny in here. I'm not sure where he is right now. He's actually kind of hanging out back there. It's going to be hard to see him. Then we got a deep water gorgonian up front here. Feather dusters. And there's a couple starfish in there. And just a bunch of weird animals. And then we'll go ahead and head over to the hexagon tank. This just has 2 different kinds of damselfish. A Hawaiian domino damselfish, and then there's a 2 3-stripe damselfish in here. Then we got a bunch of saw blade Carupa macroalgae, and then there's a flat blade gorgonian right there, and then there's a sponge crab. You can kind of see it from the front here if you look. There is an arrow crab in here as well. I'm not sure where he is right now. Go. There he's right there. Get a good look at him. He's pretty interesting. And then there's just a bunch of other snails and a bunch of random stuff in here. So a lot of my tanks just have a bunch of random cool things in there. I like to keep cool inverts and fish. So I think that's about it.
Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's video of Levi's saltwater tanks in his room. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Doty's Adventures.